Yo, what's up? So my name is Robert, and pretty recently in my life, I sort of fell. Let's see. I sort of fell in hard times and had to result in moving back in to live with a narcissist. So on my YouTube channel, I'm going to be documenting the experience that I'm having, the experiences that I've had, and how to sort of look out for sort of indications that you're living with a narcissist. So the first thing today is that I've been living, or I had been living by myself for a number of years, and a lot of the time I was practicing things like breathing exercises, meditation. Even today, I went out and meditated, and when I went out to meditate, I was able to breathe, freely. And having returned to the environment of the narcissist, I sort of realized that the narcissist spirit sort of drowned out your spirit. So in this environment where I'm in currently in the house of the narcissist, I'm unable to breathe freely. And when I'm outside of the environment, when I'm in, for example, a park or something like that, it's as if my breath communes with God Himself. Like my breath is able to freely, inhale and exhale my entire spirit, so that I'm in this sort of flow state where I'm calming myself down. And as I said, when I'm back into the environment of the narcissist, I'm unable to do that. I'm able to breathe, but it feels the opposite, as if I'm basically drowning. Another thing that I noticed is that as soon as I came back into the environment of the narcissist, my CNS system, my central nervous system, spiked. So I feel, and I felt since I've been in this situation, alert all the time and reactionary. So when it comes to communicating with other people, I'm also communicating in a very reactionary manner. So I'm really trying to predict, and this is like unconscious. I'm trying to predict like how to best communicate with this person, and not in a relaxed manner. As you can tell, like the way that I'm speaking to this camera and the way I'm speaking to this phone, is that I can speak very in a thought out way, in a relaxed manner. But as I said, in the environment of narcissist, um, or once your CNS system is activated by the narcissist, that won't happen. What I also realized is that, of course, like I knew this already, but I realized that I'm not the problem. Like in childhood, I sort of was wondering, why do I feel, why do I feel this way? So one thing I'd say is that, having lived by myself, I understand what positivity and peace of mind, what that state of being is. So I know how I am, just me being me, alone in isolation, or yeah, just basically in isolation. So I realized that coming into the environment of another individual, I sort of, it's like a bridge where you share these different realities or realms. And if it's with a narcissist, what you realize is that you onboard all of their bullshit. And I don't know if it's intentional, if they're intentionally putting their bullshit onto you. I don't care. I don't really care to just feel other people's emotions, especially if they're really miserable and dense and suffocating emotions. But that's what I've realized, is that you take on the emotions of these people. When I was a kid, I didn't really interact with people a lot because I felt the way that my narc felt. And because I thought that was me, I was very standoffish with everybody, even though everybody had a lot of positive feelings towards me, adoration, adulation. And it still is something that I experience even now, that I prefer to be alone. And that's really because for the majority of my time on earth, or the majority of my life, I felt as if I felt the feelings of the narcissist, even though I've realized that I'm very special and unique. But this is my experience. I'm going to be documenting it because fuck me, man, like this shit's been crazy so far, and I really can't wait to get out again and be free and be chasing my dreams and my purpose and things of that nature. um it's really it's something else. But this is my documentation one. As I said, I'll continue to document how I feel and things that I notice. There's it's really complex, because really these like states of beings of the mind, and like they say, hell and heaven are both experienced through the mind, and it's very clear indication. I'm lucky that I'm strong enough that, as I said, I've experienced bliss. I've experienced basically the Holy Spirit. I've experienced God. I've experienced, being really at peace. So coming into this environment, I'm stronger than, an individual that's unaware that there's better ways of being, better ways of living, better ways of feeling. So love. Hope you this helps you for anybody else that's in this situation. Um yeah, love.